This video shows an auditor undertaking an IATF 16949 remote audit at a certified client, focused on the customer complaint process. Watch this video and see whether we think the auditor does the audit effectively.
Hi there, I'm here to audit the customer complaint process. Can you show me the customer complaint procedure, please?
Yep, certainly. So just bear with me and I will attempt to share my screen. So can you see this?
Yeah, it's come through, yeah.
Okay, brilliant. So, so hopefully you can see the procedure. You can see from this that the customer service manager is the process owner of this particular process. But obviously I'm happy as quality manager to answer any questions that you've got on this.
Okay, yeah, thanks. It is easier if you can provide me all the information for the audit, as it saves us having to set up multiple calls.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I should be able to answer any questions you've got on this.
Sure, no problem. So let me just read through the procedure. If you don't mind, when I tell you, can you just scroll down a bit further, please?
Yeah, no problem. Just tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, please. Right, okay, thanks. I think I really understand the procedure that you've got there. So I just need to understand from you, how many complaints would you say you've had since your last audit?
Just bear with me. I think, let me just look at some of my information here. We've had a total of 8. Of those, 5 were from automotive customers and we had 3 from non-automotive customers. But we apply this procedure in both cases. So we've had a total of 8 complaints.
Okay, no, that's no problem at all. If you could just pick one of them for me, I just need to be able to verify that you've complied with your procedures, please. Yeah,
no problem. I thought you might ask that. So I have already got one downloaded and I can share that. So I'm just going to stop sharing and share the relevant complaint. This one relates to one of those non-automotive customers. So this is a Caterpillar complaint.
Right. Okay, no, that's absolutely fine. Definitely saves time if you've got it ready. So if you just let me read through the 8D, and again, if you can just scroll down as and when, just to make sure I can really absorb it. Thank you. Right. Okay, no, that's brilliant. Thanks very much. The level of detail that you've recorded is really good. Have you had any repeat complaints at all on this part?
No, this is a one-off.
Okay, that sounds like a really good job then. Seems like your compliance process is working absolutely fine. So if we could just move on to the continual improvement process, that would be great.
Yeah, no problem.
So let us summarize. The audit was not undertaken with the relevant process owner. Even though the audit was undertaken remotely, it's still essential to ensure the availability of the relevant process owners, not just the quality manager. Secondly, it was apparent that the auditor had done no preparation prior to the audit and started the audit by reviewing the procedure. This is not an effective application of the automotive process approach, incorporating risk-based thinking. More than 10 minutes was spent reading the procedure without the auditor asking any audit questions. To undertake a successful remote audit, the auditor must do effective pre-planning, including a review of internal and external performance trends and any customer concerns. The auditor allowed the auditee to select the samples to audit and even allow the selection of a complaint from a non-automotive customer. This is a fundamental mistake. In a remote audit, it is essential that the auditor is in control, selecting the samples based upon the risk identified in the audit planning. Again, the auditor just read the information for 10 minutes on the complaint without asking any questions. To close the discussion, a closed question was asked about any repeat concerns, which was just answered no by the auditee. Based upon this sample of 1, the auditor concluded, good job. So let's summarize the key learning points. Even though this audit was done remotely, the following should be applied. To undertake a successful remote audit, undertaking effective audit planning is essential. Auditors should always undertake the audit with the relevant process owner, not just the quality manager. An automotive process approach audit should not start by reviewing procedures, but should focus on areas of the highest risk identified in the audit planning activity. And finally, auditors should select the sample, not the auditee. The sample size selected should give confidence that the process is working effectively, not just by taking a sample size of 1.